So I get pulled over and the cop pulls me out of the car and asks me to do a field sobriety test. I walk out and he's like, recite the alphabet backwards starting from Z. So I get to Z, Y, X and I mess it up because I don't know if you've ever been an adult, but you don't practice saying the alphabet backwards. So of course, straight to jail. I'm in the back of the cop car and they're driving me down to the station and it turns out that my paperwork got switched with someone who is apparently a serial killer. I don't totally know, but I'm in the back of the cop car and they go and they put me in a cell and they say, this is a holding room, just wait now, but do you want your one phone call? So I got to call my mom. I'm like, hey mom, big old misunderstanding. I got arrested for what I guess is a DUI. And all my mom hears is that I got a DUI. She's Mormon. She hangs up the phone on me. She's never been more disappointed in her life. So now I'm stuck there and my one phone call didn't do anything. And I get a court-appointed lawyer and I go to talk to this guy and he's like, yeah, I met with you before. What do you mean you met with me before? I've never seen you in my life. It's like, yeah, no, I was there the last time when you wrote the confession. Excuse me, what confession? What are you talking about? He's like, the confession that we have. We're going to go to trial, but obviously you're going to lose. It looks like it's going to be about 250 years, but you got what you always wanted. You're going to be on the news. What are you talking about? I don't want to be on the news. I just got I'm not this person. What are you? Who am I? It's like, oh, you're going with the insanity excuse then, huh? No, I'm not going with the insanity excuse. I'm not this person. I got arrested for what is a DUI, but I just couldn't recite the alphabet backwards. Well, nobody's going to believe you're that crazy. Give it a better excuse. You butchered those 6 women. I butchered 6 women. What are you talking about? I got arrested 20 minutes ago. I've been in jail for 20 minutes. Well, don't worry about that. You're about to be in jail for a whole lot longer. So they put me back in the cell and the guy leaves because court-appointed attorneys are terrible, apparently. So I sit in jail for 3 more nights. I don't get to talk to anybody. Nobody at all. I barely get any food or water. I go to the hearing and apparently the judge has been prepped that I'm pleading guilty. I'm not pleading guilty. I didn't do this. I was arrested 3 days ago for a DUI that I wasn't drunk for. And I try to explain this to the judge and he goes, oh no, you're just trying to go with the insanity excuse, huh? You're not going to get any less time from me, you sicko. And at this point I have a crisis of conscience, right? Because if nobody believes that I'm not him, what if I am him? What if I've gone crazy? What if I've split in my head somehow? In the meantime, I've shipped off to county jail. For 7 days and nights, it's nothing but chaos. Every time I close my eyes, there's another person there and it feels like I have to take care of them. And it's starting to feel right, you know? It's starting to feel like maybe this is where I belong. Each one's getting slightly easier than the last one, you know? And as we approach the 7th day, it just feels correct. On the 8th day, the warden comes down and he says, your paperwork got mixed up. I don't know what happened, but you're free to go. But I'll never be the same person again. Not after the things I've seen and the things I had to do to survive. That person is gone. That's enough about me. Tell me about you.